Iski, uski, kaun, kiski. Have you heard of this song from the movie Two States? If you have, then this exactly is the function of the preposition of. Welcome to the prepositions concept class. Last Wednesday we concluded our first grammatical concept, which is subject-verb agreement. We learned 25 rules. I hope you saw the videos. If you didn't, you should, because if your concepts are clear, if your fundamentals are strong, then then nobody can stop you from acquiring great knowledge. So knowledge, concept is the basis of knowledge. You have great concepts and you can develop and build and sort of branch out in any direction. All right. So and of course, मेरे साथ रटना नहीं है, समझ के सीखना है. It's very important that you understand everything, and I make sure that we first do concepts before just jumping onto the questions. All right. So let's create strong concepts. So we'll talk about 10 rules, not exactly rules, but yeah, 10 areas where we can use of. All right. So the first one is possession. When you want to show that you possess something. For example, the book of philosophy is with me. All right. Now the next use is belonging. All right. When you want to show that something belongs to someone, a distant relative of mine lives in California. All right. So a family member of mine, like that. So mine is what? The word mine tells you that something belongs to someone, right? This family member belongs to this person, or this material belongs to this shop, like that. Right? So possession and belonging are two different things. So belonging, you show belonging with of. Now the third one is when you want to show origin. All right, the native place of someone, for example, or something. She is a native of India. All right. So now when you want to talk about time and duration, then also you can use of. For example, it is just a matter of time. It is just a matter of few minutes, just a matter of hours, like that. Now, you can also talk about, the specific role or the function that something has in someone's profession. For example, a tool of, right? Then you can talk about quantity or measurement. Define the quantity using of. For example, a liter of water, or a pound of vegetables. Now the next one is description. When you want to describe something, you want to then you can begin the sentence with an of in it. When you want to describe a place or something like that. For example, the city of Agra. City of Agra is full of ancient monuments. All right, so like that. The city of Delhi is full of history, like that. So when you want to describe something, that what is the main description of that? The city of Delhi is full of history. It has many historical places, such as then you can name the places. Lal Killa, Qutb Minar, and everything, whatever comes to your mind. So then to describe things, you can use of. Now, when you want to talk about somebody's, qualities or attributes, then you can use of. For example, you can say, he is a man of his words, which means that he does what he says. So, or you can say, he's a person of interest, or he's a person of values, he's a person of ethics, like that. So something which defines that person, some quality. Now the next is material. When you want to talk about what is something, what is the composition of something, right? So you can say this is a door of glass, this is a chair of wood, right? So you can use of to talk about what something is composed of. All right, what is the basic material of that. Okay. Now you can also talk about when you talk about a portion from the whole, part, whole, something. So when you want to talk about a portion from the entire, this thing, whole. Uh, so a portion of something, just like, for example, a piece of paper, from the entire paper, one piece, right? Or a piece of cake, right? Like that. Or a part of the body, right? So like that. When you want to give a cause of something, you want to talk about a reason. So you can say, she died of, let's say, cancer, something like that. I know, unpleasant, but then, that's how it goes, the usage. Um, she died of hunger, malnutrition. She died of malnutrition, like that. So when you want to give a reason as to why this thing happened, the cause is this. So you can use of. Now, when you want to talk about, the next one is when you want to talk about something which is what is contained inside, the content of something. For example, a box of sweets, right? Now, whenever you want to talk about a category, you want to talk about a particular category, then you can start with of. For example, the problem of homelessness, the problem of malnutrition, the problem of deforestation. So when you want to talk about a particular category, what is the category? The category is homelessness, is a big category about in which there are a lot of problems, right? Then you can also talk about solution, the solution of this problem. So basically what you have to remember is that it will always connect things, that's one. And secondly, it will largely be about nouns, that what is the connection of one noun with the other noun, or people with things, or stuff like that. So of is basically used as a connector, and I told you these 12-13 ways in which you can use of. So stay tuned for Useful English. Bye for now.